We have to have unity, assuming
Yes.
that you stubbed your toe
Yes.
and didn't win.
Sure.
Are you a team player?
I'm glad you answered that. You asked that question because there's been a lot of flack over some actions that I took at the Grove Forum when the moderator, in closing, asked the question: if you are not elected on primary election day, if you do not become the nominee, will you publicly support whoever the nominee is? And they asked us to raise our hand, and I did not. And here is why. This is why. Let me back up and say this first. I have issued a press release saying we all have a common goal, and that common goal is to replace Dan Bourne as our congressman. I will continue to support the conservative Republican cause. Now, as to, am I going to today, as a candidate in this race, tell you that I'm going to support whoever receives the nomination? I believe that's not a fair statement at this time. Let's wait till after the election, then you can ask me. But let's go back to the Grove when the question was first asked. We had 6 candidates in this race. 4 were present at the Grove Forum. Okay. Does anybody remember what happened in South Carolina in the Democrat Senate race?
Yeah.
A no-name, never campaigned, won the nomination.
Oh, you talking about Green?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just, because I've been under the weather and I'm trying to catch
yes,
up.
You're exactly right. We have 2 candidates who did not campaign in this one, and though highly unlikely, it was a possibility that one of them could receive the nomination. And then my question to you is, are you going to fully support them publicly? That's not the issue here. Once we have a nominee, then your question is very valid. I will not support Mr. Dan Bourne. If I did, I would have never ran this.
You probably don't look good in a tree hunting anyway, without appreciating. No, I think it's important. It's important for me to know that you are a team player, and if you have don't point your finger at me, because we'll get in an argument and you'll lose. and I'm not here to make you look good or make you look bad. You take care of that. I'm listening very, very carefully
Yes.
to what you're saying. And there's a lot of people in here that are listening also.
I understand.
You didn't answer my question. Will you support, if you happen to stub your toe, the winner of this runoff election? I don't think that's hard to do. You either do or you don't. You may not agree with some of the things that he's done, but I don't agree with everything that you do. Okay? I don't like the shoe polish you have on your shoe. but I still respect you up there, and that's why I won't get in an argument with you. But I want an answer, and I don't think it's that difficult.
No. And here's why. I believe I have ran a very solid, effective campaign, and we will be victorious on August 24th.
We as in,
As my campaign,
okay.
the Edmonds campaign. If that is not the case, then you can ask me the question, and I will give you an answer.
I just asked you the question.
Yes, and I
And
told
you're
you that
waltzing,
it
and
is
you're
not.
not a very good dancer.
Listen. And the reason I want to bring this up, what is the #1 issue that everybody wants to talk about Dan Bourne doing? Voting for Nancy Pelosi to be Speaker of the House. He's doing the exact same thing that you're asking me to do, and that is beyond anything.
No, I'm not asking you to vote for Nancy Pelosi.
No. You're asking me to vote.
I'm taking away from your time, and I'll wait out here.
I understand. No, but I think it's very important. We make that issue against Dan Bourne all the time because he is sticking with his party. I've already told you, I am not supporting Dan Bourne. I will not be voting for the man. So, his question was, will I support the nominee? He's asking, will I support Charles Thompson if he wins? And
Yes.
I'm telling you, I will not answer that question today. You can ask me that question after polls close and we have the results in on August the 24th. Biased question, and we don't need that at this point. Yes, sir.
I agree with you on that because last thing the party needs is to put somebody that's wrong to the party.
Yes.